What's good, prolific fam? And as you can see, we're in the lab. Finally got some time to experiment. And of course, it's always trial and error. I was using a new sublimation paper, and it doesn't seem to go to work well with a cap press. The heat, I guess, seems to crinkle it up for each time. But when I use my other paper, when I use that Crafting Besties, or I use the blanks galore, it works just fine. I think this is like the Wallacut, so it's not that good. So I'm gonna switch back to my original brands that I use. But we experiment with placement too, so I had to turn this bad boy around right quick and check that out, man. So we put some. I wasn't sure if I could do this. I was experimenting with puff vinyl, and I thought it would puff out, but I was kind of nervous about using pressing on the back of this. So I used a really light pressure. That's why it didn't puff up the way I wanted it to. So I just know for next time, as long as we got a little cover on it, it's gonna be good. So I'll just use heavy pressure, firm pressure, like you're supposed to when you're using puff vinyl. So that didn't come out too bad, man. I like the back of that. So we're experimenting. This is a learning process as we go. But check this out, man. Check this out. So we did another one. I'll show you guys the Death Note. So Death Note came out pretty dope, and I did some puff, a little bit of puff. As you can see, it's kind of got the raised edge. I did a little puff with the front end. So we're experimenting, man. I made it a little bit too long, so it kind of got on the edge. But like I said, this is trial and error. We're in the lab experimenting, man, trying to see how far we can push the lengths of this sublimating on trucker hat. So I think that text came out pretty dope, man. That's pretty fly. So once we get that perfected, man, I think we might put that in the store. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? That Death Note looks pretty fly. So we're gonna keep working on that, keep experimenting, man, and we're gonna keep in this lab and get better at it. And before you know it, just be ready to sell. Shine on, Prolific fam. Peace, y'all. We out.